Goodness, guys, y'all, it's dark. Y'all see it's dark? Y'all not gonna believe what time it is. I've been at work since 10 o'clock this morning. 10 o'clock this morning. I had to do a transitional plan, which basically documents like any projects I was doing, any meetings, any recurring meetings, anything, like status of my employees, everything. So I finished that. Then I had to do a couple of other projects. I had to do the schedule because I told them I would do the schedule out a couple of months so they wouldn't have to worry about that. Yeah, let me show y'all what time it is. Ooh. Wait for it. It didn't go off. Gotta turn this off and it's still playing. I thought I turned it off. Okay. So yeah, let me tell y'all what happened to me today. So, okay, at this point I can, pretty much, I've said I resigned, I quit my job. I have a lot of evidence on things that were done to me, and I'm talking about emails. So today is Wednesday. Today is not Wednesday anymore, it's Thursday. Oh my God, it's the 6th. I came into work on the 5th. Okay, well anyway. So it's 1:20, like 1:30 in the morning. I've been here since literally 10 o'clock yesterday morning. So anyway, they called me and asked me to come to HR. And I went over to HR, and they asked me where I wanted to pick up my last check and how did I want to pick up my last check. And I told them, and then, because actually tomorrow's my last day, and I'm not coming in here today. I'm not coming back in here today. So they asked me where I wanted to pick up my last check, and I told them. And I told them I'll pick it up from payroll. I have really enjoyed working at this hospital, and y'all, let me just say this. It's not about the hospital, this hospital overall is a great hospital. That's what I feel. Overall, it's a great hospital. I just landed under the wrong leader with the wrong ethics, the wrong mentality of how to get things done. There was an occasion when I first started here. I was doing my staff's evaluations. Now, we take an employee opinion survey every year. Most companies do, just to see the satisfactory of the staff. And my staff gave the department a really low score. So she put it on their evals and said they get zeros because the scores were so low. And I kept saying, I'm not comfortable with that because you can't ask them for their opinion and then penalize them for it. That comes across retaliatory. I don't want to do that. I'm not comfortable with that. Yeah, if y'all can see the sign on my door, this is my office door. I'm leaving. Tomorrow my last day, so it doesn't even matter. This is the lobby of the tower that I was working in, where my office is in. So this is the tower. And for those of you who live in San Diego, I worked at Shop Grossmont Hospital. I love this hospital overall. I just happened to land under the wrong person. So, yeah, I work at, nothing. There's nothing with the name of the hospital. But this is the West Tower. Let's see. And you know what's a trip on our screensavers? They have the behavior standards that the hospital stands for. Watch this. Yeah, look at my computer. Oh, y'all back to do the floors? Okay. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. I think this is the last time I will sit in this office because I'm not coming in tomorrow, and Friday I'm only going to come in because they probably don't want to talk to me in HR. So what I was telling y'all was the behavior standards. This is our behavior standards. Wait till y'all see this now. Attitude is everything. Reward and recognition. Courtesy. Communication. Teamwork. Service recovery, which every organization should have that one. Zero harm. You're a hospital. You definitely need that one. Appearance matters. Service excellence. Privacy and confidential. That helps you not violate HIPAA. Electronic communication manners. Mutual respect. Mutual respect. And last but not least, what is this? Diversity. Somebody didn't quite get the behavior standards. Let me tell y'all what I was subjected to my 4 years within this organization. I was subjected to intimidation, retaliation. Oh, wait, and discrimination. Let's not forget that, because that was the last behavior standard, diversity, and I was subjected to discrimination. They have mutual respect, but I was subjected to retaliation and intimidation. Again, let me just say this. This organization as a whole, because it's one of the largest hospitals in San Diego, is a great organization, and I wish I could have gone somewhere else within the organization and flourished as a leader. But when you work under someone practice retaliatory behavior and you don't trust them, it is really hard to even be a mediocre supervisor, because now you're so focused on how to stay away from that person, navigating around that person, and you can't really focus like that, because your boss or your leader is supposed to be your support, your go-to person, and mine wasn't. Anyway, guys, it is now 1:39. I've been here since 10 o'clock this morning. I just emailed several emails off, and they should know I'm not coming in here tomorrow. I'll see them Friday, my last day. I'll talk to you guys later. Y'all, it's been an interesting ride. I've been through 4 years of trying to maintain in this department, trying to show that, come on guys, treat me like I'm going to treat you. And I was met with resistance, insubordination, manipulation, lying, my boss retaliating, intimidating. It's just been a roller coaster ride, and my experience is not a good experience, and I don't know how to reset the button. So I'm done. But I'll talk to y'all later, because I'm getting delirious. Time for me to go home. Y'all been cleaning out my office. Yeah, I'm just tired. So at this point, I'm really rambling. I'll talk to y'all later. And on to the new journey. What's up, guys? Y'all won't believe this. I'm back at work tonight, but only for an hour, because I'm coming to show one of my soon-to-be former employees a project that I was working on, so she can pick it up and run with it. But y'all, this is where I used to park in the mornings coming to work, and I used to think this view was so gorgeous. I would get up here in the morning and just like sit for 10 minutes just looking out across at the view. But look what it looks like at night. And before, I would always make sure I didn't show that sign. But this is where I work at. Well, this is where technically I used to work at, because in the morning is my last day. Oh my goodness. Y'all, memories. Yep, this is the hospital I worked at. But technically tonight I still work at. I actually brung my badge and my key to my office to leave because I'm just gonna go ahead and turn those in tonight. I'm gonna leave my badge. Well, I'm gonna leave my office key definitely. I'm gonna leave that in my office on my desk. I'm just gonna go to my office and make sure there's nothing that needs to be thrown away, and show this girl some of this stuff. And I always took this stuff. And just take one last look at my office, guys. I quit. Can you believe I quit? I don't have a job. But y'all, I had to take a leap in the faith because I cannot accept, tolerate, or expect to be treated in the manner I was being treated by my soon-to-be former boss. It was just not right. It wasn't anything right about her or about the treatment that she was willing to give to some of her staff members. And if you accept behavior like that, then you can expect it. I wasn't expecting it, and I wasn't willing to accept it. So again, if you accept behavior, then it's to be expected because you're accepting it. And y'all worked on intimidation, retaliation, and discrimination. And it just wasn't right. And I worked through it for 4 years. 4 years I worked through it. But enough is enough. And sometimes it's just a necessary ending. Let me get in here and show this girl some stuff because I don't want to walk in with my camera in my hand. But yeah, let me get in here and show this girl this project and get out of here. Come in here for one last meeting and we done. Last time, this is considered my office. Oh my goodness. Goodbye to 4 years. Why do I care? I don't. Yeah, this is the last time that I'll be in this office. Let me show y'all my little tiny space. Goodbye. What's up, guys? So it is 12 o'clock on a Friday. I'm just getting back from what used to be my job. I need to keep the air conditioner on. I'm just getting back from what used to be my job. And I had a final meeting with the VP. It wasn't an exit interview or anything like that. It was basically a transitional plan, like giving any information to the next person that's gonna manage the department, like that needs to know. Now, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Tell me, is this crazy or not? Why was my boss, the person I had issues with, the person that I'm resigning for, the person that I gave the resignation letter in and mentioned that I felt intimidated, targeted, harassed, discriminated, and retaliated against, was in that meeting? So it was me, the VP, and her. So if I tell you I'm quitting because there's some underlying issues, why is she in the meeting with us? I felt so uncomfortable. I almost felt like they were looking for some sort of reaction out of me. I sat there, I put my professional face on, and I was like, wow. And I was so uncomfortable. So my VP led me to believe that I was in the process of creating a transitional plan for another manager. I had an initial meeting with that other manager and my VP. So that's who I'm thinking I'm going to meet with today. It wasn't. It was my boss. Why, if somebody says I'm being retaliated against, I'm being discriminated against, why would you then put them in a meeting with the person that they alleged those experiences with? Y'all, I don't know what just happened. I don't know why it happened. All I know is I was so uncomfortable, and I almost felt like it was a setup to see if they could get a response or reaction out of me. That's how I felt. But I was so uncomfortable with the whole thing. I was like, wow, she is sitting here. And then she asked me a couple of questions. I answered them. And then he said, well, go down to your office, and just make sure that everything is on the shared drive, or, so she can confirm that everything is on the shared drive. So I'm walking down ahead of her saying goodbye to people on the way out. And she walks down the stairs because she has to walk slow because, she had the knee surgery. And I'm running down. I walked in the apartment. I said, hey, y'all, she's behind me. And the staff was like, so confused, just as I was when I went in the office and she was sitting there. So we go into my office, or what used to be my office. We sit down and I show her everything that she needs. Now, see, this is my problem. This woman managed this department for 5 years before I got there. I've been there 4 years. So that means she was over the department 9 years. So in the 9 years you've managed that department, you don't know anything about the department? That's a problem. That's a problem. You don't even know the basics? That's a problem. You don't even have a foundation to build on? That's a problem. And you're over this department for what reason? I did the schedule all the way out until November the 3rd for them. I just did it out of courtesy to the staff. But y'all, I felt like, what is going on right now? So, my new chapter, my new journey begins as of 9/7. And I'm ready for whatever God has for me. I am getting ready to go get me something to eat. And, yeah, new chapter begins. And I'm not afraid. I'll talk to y'all later, guys. I can't believe she was in that meeting. Wow. Really? Really, Sharp? Really? That's how you do people who say they are in a situation and have experienced these things? You put them in line with the person that, oh my God, that they have had these experiences with, or alleged they had these experiences with? Sharp, you can do better. You teach better, so do better. Y'all, I'm out. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.